What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Blitz Report. Today I'm going to be talking about the playoff outlook after Week 15 in the NFL. We're 2 weeks away from the playoffs, and things are we're right in the thick of things right now, where teams are trying to make that final push and get in and try to capture that Super Bowl title. We'll start off with the bad news, and then we'll move over to the good news. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. We're right at 150 subscribers while I'm making this video. Help us get to 200 before we get to 2018. So the bad news is the Arizona Cardinals got themselves eliminated from contention to get into the playoffs. Their chances are done. No way, no mathematical way that they can make it at this point. Same goes for the New York Jets. No mathematical way that they can get into the playoffs after their loss to the New Orleans Saints today. The Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans, both of them had shots to get in the playoffs. They still got a shot to get into the playoffs, but they really hurt themselves today. The Packers got Aaron Rodgers back. You could tell he had a little bit of rust on him, but there was still them moments where he still looked like the same old Aaron Rodgers that we've always seen. He threw a few costly interceptions, but he had those big moments too, scrambling around in the pocket, picking up first downs with his legs, extending plays, making the hard throws, throwing his guys open. So Aaron Rodgers, maybe he can knock off the rust going into next week and pick up some wins, and maybe if they win these next two and things work out right for them, they can still sneak into the playoffs. The Tennessee Titans got beat by a field goal kicker for the second week in a row. The offense didn't look as bad this week as it did last week, but there's still a lot that needs to be improved upon. The defense looked worse this week than it did last week. I guess Jimmy Garoppolo is the real deal. The 49ers made a heck of a trade getting him in there. They got their quarterback of the future from here going on forward. As for the Tennessee Titans on offense, they need to get a better play caller because Terry Robisky just isn't cutting it. If you're one of my Titan fans, hashtag fire Robisky on Twitter. I've been doing it. You should be doing it too, because things are only going to get worse from here going into next season when the Colts get Andrew Luck back, the Texans get all of their injured players back, and not only that, the Colts have got a lot of money to spend in free agency, and the Jaguars are only a quarterback away from being a very, very dangerous team. So if we're messing with dangerous grounds here for the Tennessee Titans. Our future is on the line, so to say, because everyone around us has every opportunity, because everyone around us is getting better. Now, moving on to some good news, the Philadelphia Eagles were able to secure a win today, even without Carson Wentz, given it was over the New York Giants, who have really been struggling this year. But in winning that game, you did manage to secure home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So good for the Eagles. They took a big step forward this year. Doug Peterson is really making that team come together nicely. Maybe he won't lose too much of his coaching staff next year when teams start looking for head coaches. The Minnesota Vikings secured a playoff spot this year, so they're definitely going to go to the playoffs. The Jacksonville Jaguars have secured a playoff spot, so they're definitely going to go. The New England Patriots defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers, so it looks like the Patriots are going to win the AFC Conference, but both teams are guaranteed to go to the playoffs, which we already knew. The Steelers had a big loss losing Antonio Brown. I don't know the extent of the injury to this point, but the Patriots have really put it all together since the beginning of the season, where we all seen them struggling, and we're starting to think the Patriots ain't what they used to be, but they come back. They're coming together nicely. Other than that, Marvin Lewis is going to be out with the Bengals next year. I'm thinking the team was going to fire him, but gave him the option to walk away under his own will first, and that's what he chose to do. Adam Schefter reports that he will garner interest for other head coaching jobs, but he's also said that he's not opposed to looking at front office jobs as well, as in recruiting players, scouting players, that type of thing, working contracts. So we'll just have to see what the future holds for him. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to like, hit the subscribe button. Anything NFL related you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section below, and I'll get you featured and shout out on a video. Hope you guys have a great day.